B-Sides on Air. We're backstage at Outside Lands 2018 with the amazing Freya Ridings.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, well, we're very excited. We were just chatting about the lovely Golden Gate Park here.
It's beautiful. It's stunning.
If I'm not mistaken, this is your first time in San Francisco performing, right?
It's my second time doing it, but it's my first time playing on my own as a show.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was going to bring up,
Yeah.
we saw you opening for Ella Voss.
Did you? Were you there?
That's right. Amazing set at the
Thank
Independent, and we were excited to see you on the bill here at a festival environment like this.
I'm so delighted to be here.
How did it go from your perspective?
I think it might be one of my favorite festivals I've ever played.
Really?
Because it's not really like the UK where you have one stage and then a little fest, people come just for that stage. It was like people were kind of moving through, so you almost have to they choose to see you by what you're doing. So I was quite blown away when people stopped in so many numbers. I was like, oh.
Right.
And I could hear people singing as well.
Wow.
I was not expecting that.
Another aspect, not only here at Outside Lands, but I guess in your life, is your affection for Florence and the Machine. She's playing tonight.
I'm honestly, I've been looking forward to this for months because I've always wanted to see her and I've never got the chance. So,
wow.
Oh, I'm so excited.
The story that I think that sticks out with me is that you were in a recording studio.
Yeah.
In one room, and you're an up-and-comer, so you get, kind of the medium size.
Little room.
Oh, little.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to give you more credit.
It was a while ago.
And there she is with her entourage.
It was just her. It was just her and her producer.
What was the note that she slipped under the door?
So I knew I heard her in the next room, and I was like, oh my god. And we bumped into each other in the tea making area, and I'm normally I don't get starstruck very easily, but I wasn't really expecting it, and so I was I was so awkward. And she was so sweet, and I think she knew how much of a fan I was, and she put a little note under the door being it was lovely to meet you.
Oh.
And yeah, she didn't have to do that, but she was very sweet.
That is awesome.
I still have it in my bedroom.
Really?
Yeah.
Next to the poster
Next
of
to
her.
the poster, yeah.
Right? You're getting a lot of attention, of course, in Ireland because of the song being used in the reality show and whatnot, but
it's
here
crazy.
You've made an impression, especially on us.
Thank
and
you.
The story is that you learned music at a very young age. A lot of music teachers tried to hang in there with you because unfortunately you had some problems with dyslexia and those kind of things.
Yeah, I was heavily dyslexic growing up.
Right?
I really struggled.
Yeah, and so you said, screw it, I'm just going to do this by ear, which is phenomenal because you have a lot of people that know how to play guitar by ear and they can do covers and those kind of things. Did you start off that way, covering artists? Who were you trying to cover?
I think because my dad played guitar and he wrote his own songs, and my mum played piano, so I saw them doing that and was like, oh, I could try as a 9-year-old. But I started doing Avril Lavigne songs on my dad's guitar.
Oh, nice.
And they were the chords that I used to write with some of my first songs, and then I went to piano. But it was really hard because all of my music teachers gave up on me one by one because I couldn't read the music. Because I was struggling with reading at all. So when I worked out I could hear these songs and just sort of work them out, I just did that.
What's on tap for your material? Because we got to hear your set at the Independent, and obviously you're opening, but now what's the latest?
So we've just come out of the studio, just sort of finishing the first sort of studio album, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
After so many years of writing and playing on my own, just to hear other musicians on it and strings and it's incredible, and I can't wait to share it with people.
Any particular theme lyrically, or?
I think because it's kind of a culmination of years and years of loves and losses and experiences. It's going to be self-titled debut album, and that's the kind of uniting feature. I think people think it's heartbreak, but it hit me the other day, I think it's actually loneliness, which is kind of sad, but I think that's the uniting beating heart of all the songs.
Well, we're a big fan of your work.
Thank you so much, Pete.
I can't wait till the album comes out, and lovely to meet you.
It was lovely to meet you too. Thank you for having me.
Freya Ridings. We're at Outside Lands 2018. It's B-Sides on Air.